Hi guys, this is Shikha and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a fall makeup tutorial which is going to be this look right here, and I really hope you enjoyed this one. For foundation today, I'm using this Fenty Beauty Pro Filter foundation in the shade 330, and I'm just dotting the foundation all over my face, and using this Real Technique buffing brush, I'm just gonna buff the foundation all over my face and blend it. So this foundation has a matte finish and it's medium to full coverage, and this one comes in 40 shades, so there is something for everyone. This shade number 330 matches me so perfectly and I really like the finish of it. And also these brushes from Real Techniques are really affordable and super high quality. And I remember these are the first makeup brushes I purchased when I first started with makeup, and they are still going strong. So yeah, I highly recommend these brushes if you are looking for some high quality affordable choices. And yes, do not forget your neck. And as I said earlier that this foundation is medium to full coverage and it's always buildable if you want to. Moving on to concealer, I'm using combination of two concealer, one from Maybelline Fit Me range which is in the shade medium 25, and one is from Bare Minerals which is in the shade dark to deep. So I first like to start off with my Bare Minerals concealer, and then again I apply my Maybelline one on top of it. I really like to apply the concealer in small amounts and build it further if needed. And then using a beauty blender, I just blend these two shades together. And yeah, with any excess, I'm gonna buff this on my eyelids just to prep my eyelids for eyeshadow. And then I'm going to set my concealer on place to avoid any kind of creasing using this translucent setting powder from Hourglass. And this one is one of the best setting powder which I have ever tried, because this doesn't leave any kind of white cast on skin, which a lot of setting powder does, especially if you are someone having brown skin just like this one. But this one has most amazing finish and it looks so beautiful on. Okay, so for eyes I'm using this Urban Decay Naked Heat palette, which is such a nice warm palette. Using a fluffy blending brush, I'm taking the shade called as Low Blow and putting it on my crease and basically all over my lid. And I really like building the shade by taking a little at once. And I'm doing this for both of my eyes, and I'm taking the same shade on my lower lash line as well. Next up, I'm taking a shade called as Cayenne using another clean brush, and this shade is a little darker, and I am concentrating this shade on my outer V of the eyes. And once I'm happy with the color, I'm taking the same shade on my lower lash line as well. I'm taking this shade called as Infuego and even darkening my outer V of eyes for that little smoky effect. Then I am taking the shade Scorched using my fingers and applying that on my inner third of the eye. As you can see, this is a really nice warm glittery shade, and yeah, I really like it. Taking a clean blending brush, I am blending the edges together. And then I'm using this Elements of Surprise palette from Colourpop Cosmetics and using the shade Silk Street, which is a very nice gold shade, and I'm putting that shade in the center of my lids. And this shade really brings this look up a notch and really make the eyes pop. Taking the darkest shade Ashes from Naked Heat palette, I'm using an angled liner brush and applying it on my lash line. So I am not into eyeliner these days and I'm really liking this kind of look. For mascara today, I am using this Wonder Beauty Volume and Curl Mascara, and this is really a nice volumizing mascara. The best part is this brand is cruelty free. Now I'm taking a bronzer from Bobbi Brown and bronzing my face a little bit to bring back the shape and the natural shadows. So I am not contouring here, I'm just slightly bronzing my face just to bring that shape and shadows back. Now taking this peachy blush from MAC, I'm applying it on apples of my cheeks, and this is really a nice blush for people having brown skin like mine. For reference, I'm NC42 in MAC Cosmetics, and I will leave the links to all the products which I have used in the description box down below so that you can check. Now for highlighter, I'm using this cream highlighter from Galactic and putting it on my high points of cheeks, and it's so gorgeous, you guys, and I love this because it looks like skin and so natural and just gives you the very nice healthy glow without going overboard. Now I'm using this Vixen lip liner from Huda Beauty to line my lips, and this is a very nice deep burgundy shade. Once I'm done lining my lips, I'm using this Smashbox lip palette and I'm taking the shade Mauve Matte and then applying it on my lips, and yet I was not so happy with the way it turned out. So I used this matte lip paint from Galactic and this is in the shade Posh, and I'm just applying it on my center of lips. And at last, I'm taking this setting spray from Urban Decay and I'm spraying this all over to set everything in place and make it long lasting. That's all, you guys. This is how the final look turned out, and I really like how this makeup looks, and this makeup look is perfect for this time of year. You can wear this look to a dinner party or an evening out or even to a holiday party. I really like this glittery smoky kind of look, and let me know what do you think about it. Alright, you guys, so that was all for today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did so, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Till then, bye.
Right now I'm standing in a corner. I see you from across the